Hello? I can, in fact, hear myself. And I just found out, or relearned, or I can make it so my game audio does not go through to my headphones, so that when I listen to my own stream, I'm not hearing two games overlapping, and then I don't know which one I'm listening to. I can just turn off the real game from my headphones and hear the stream. Isn't that cool? I thought it was cool. So anyway, I, as you no doubt noticed, did not stream on Friday. In full confession there, last week was my vacation week. Did I stream a little bit? Whatever the case, when Friday came around, I didn't want to. I was lazy. Fully admit that. I was lazy. So, didn't stream. And then Monday came around, and I had one of my, Monday headaches that I normally get, which, is becoming a bit of a pattern, and I'm just gonna chalk it up to work. You know what? Turn off my brain on Friday for the weekend and turn my brain on again on Monday for work, and it doesn't like that. So that's my theory. I'm not gonna bother to test it or not because it sounds good enough for me. Maybe someday I'll have a job that I can not get headaches dealing with. So anyway, back in to control. You'll excuse me for a second. I'm going to resize a few things here. I need to bring up my task manager to make sure everything is fine. Nothing's overheating, overpowering my poor PC. Everything looks a-okay. I keep reading articles that, hey, cryptocurrency is on the downswing, so that means graphics card availability is on the upswing, and it doesn't help me any. I haven't seen any video cards in stock lately, so one day I'm gonna build a new dang PC. And my parents need a new PC, and they really need one because I have not seen a computer ever act as weird as that computer does. So I think it's just old and cranky. Yeah. I'm also at the point I'm not professional in my data hoarding, but I'm on the edge of being professional to the point that I'm running out of drive space, and I have so much drive space that now I need to look into building a PC with a rack of drives. They call it network attached storage. I need to build me one of those, and that's a whole different kind of computer build. Just as expensive, but no fun because it doesn't game. It just stores all my files in a way that I don't lose them over time. I have my important stuff backed up, right? I do 3-2-1 backups for the important things, but I have an external drive, just one of those Western Digital external drives you get from Best Buy or wherever. Not the ones that have been online and being hacked lately. This one is strictly offline. No smart hard drives for me, thanks. But that's where I'm putting all of my stream recordings. And as you know, videos can get large. So Need more storage. Although if I lose all my recordings, not that torn up because they're all on YouTube anyway. So technically I do have backups. And I don't want to pay for cloud storage for those because, well, hosting 8 terabytes of video just up on like Backblaze or something, or the Amazon cloud or wherever, gets kind of expensive per month. So, yeah. Anyway. I just dripped water on myself again. Can you see it? Nope, that's good. My stupid water bottle does not like being used. What I was trying to say was I've had like 2 or 3 Monster Energies today because I'm crazy. Ha, take that, you stupid water bottle. So, if I'm a little crazy and talkative, that's why. I bought Monster Energy for my vacation, and I had some left over, so I'm like, best chug it all today so I can get back on my diet. So, I'm back on my diet. All right, we wanted a mail copy of the chain letters. Need to put that over there. This over here. Good. So I put in my description, it's time to find the projector, right? But I kind of figured we'd probably get distracted like almost immediately because that's what this game does. And yep, we're not going to find the projector. We're going to mail these very important chain letters. Let's go to the utility corridor first, because that looks like it's going to be the hardest to get to. Hello? Trying to find the right highlight. There it was. There it is. Turntable. Probably going to wake up a bad guy, no doubt. Do we need to go into the... Yep. Wait a second. Oh, up there? Am I already... The audio sounds like I'm hurt, but I'm not. Run, run, run. This doesn't look right. Yep, yeah, it is. Utility corridor. Mail a copy of the chain letter. Nope. Pick that up, please. Thank you. Is there a mailbox in here? What's his butt is dead. So I'm not gonna have like some crazy guy in the darkness stalking me. Thought my energy was going down, but it looks okay. Oh. The tubes.
That's 1 cent.
Okay. works for me. And the other one is the abandoned offices. It looks like, let's go to the observation deck next. I put my light away. Pick that up. Thank you. Are we in the right spot? Oh, yes, this way. The window's not broken anymore. That would explain it. Gonna chalk it up to... I wish the map paused the game, honestly. Run! I like how you can just leave. And that it doesn't lock you down. When there's battles. Transit terminal? Or do we want that one? Yeah, I think we want this one. I like how it doesn't lock down fast travel when you're in combat. You have to defeat all the enemies before you can leave. Hate that in a game. Am I going the right way? Yes. Probably gonna be something up here unless this is it. Yep, that's it.
2 down, 1 to go.
Aw, yeah. Abandoned offices. I'm gonna have a hot take here. It would be super useful if this list of fast travel points made any sense at all. Is it order of discovery? It's not, because we found, see, here's sector head office. Not only is it not the top of the list, as in, you know, it's not sorted chronologically, it's not sorted alphabetically, and these things aren't even named the areas that they're in. It's called Sealed Firebreak, but on the map it's clearly labeled Sector Head Office, so it would be super cool if that wasn't that way. But oh well. What is this? And why? The house is freaking out. And so am I. Ah.
And that's 3. That should take care of any bad karma or whatever. But how did that first letter get in here? I wonder if I could track it to the source.
Oh boy, the shifted offices. Well, we're going back to the loading bay. I mean, no doubt it's an altered item, right? Those are kind of like the lesser powerful things. This way?
I guess I should just follow the tube.
Okay, we have a floating mailbox.
So you're the one sending out spam mail.
Well, hello. We've found a new friend. It's a mailbox.
And that
Hello.
takes care of that. No more superstitious blackmail.
We didn't get a whole lot for that. Whoops. We got something called was that a weapon mod? No. Yeah, spam mail. Weapon damage after kills, 100%. It's one of those conditional upgrades. Blast radius. The explodey gun. Did we get any, like, information about the mailbox? No? Okie dokie then. Search for the slide projector. We tried to do the jukebox. Wait. We've already done the jukebox. It's making me want to talk to that guy again. No. Find and interact with the arcade machine altered item. Whoops. Oh, active investigations. Okay, whoops. Since we're here, I wish I could, like, remember the buttons. Active investigations. It's in here somewhere. I see power brick. Nope. All right, physics has failed. Down. Where was it? Oh. Don't know why. Well, is it you we're looking for? Yes. Crowd control or deadline? Great, we have like a night on it. Oh, what? The goal of crowd control is to survive. Good luck. Survive against a swarm of level 8 hiss. Okay. Would you like some water? Yep. You jerk. Nope. Don't want that. Ow, ow, wow. There's a door. Toilet paper. This will be a nice thing to clonk him with. Have a chair. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Time to pick up all that health. You know what? Yes. I feel like this is going to be a long match. Namely because the bar isn't moving very much. Now, I don't see anybody, which means he's probably sneaking up on me. Or he's stuck. Yep. There he is. Well. I'll take that. Oh! He exploded violently. Oh. I don't want to get rocketed. Oh, where'd you guys even come from? Nope. That guy's got a sniper rifle or something. You. Oh, well, rockets. I think I can grab rockets if I react fast enough, but clearly I can't. Whoops. Excuse me while I reload. Where are you, rocket dude? Did you blow yourself up? I know there's one guy all the way over here. Oh, there he is. Ah. Okay. I'll shoot my own guy because he's an idiot and ran in front of me. Nope. Didn't want to do that. Woo. Look how slow the swarm bar. I feel like this needs to be about half the length it actually is turning out to be. Do I have any, like, survivability? Or at least better survivability? Seize speed, launch energy cost. That might be kind of nice, actually. Instead of straight up more energy. Shield strength. We may have these little dinky things down here. I'm gonna pretend those don't even exist at this point. Energy recovery speed. Health pickup per element. You know what? I'm thinking probably shield strength at this point in the game. Damage after kills. What is that? Ammo cost per shot. And damage. Okay, I don't want to use Pierce because that takes too long to, like, charge a shot. Shatter. Oh, that's the shotgun. Yep. Recoil. Projectiles fired. Projectiles spread. Ooh. Yeah. I feel like, am I, like, wrong in thinking that maybe this is bugged? It says projectile spread minus 100 as opposed to, like, a percent. The other one was a percentage. See, projectile spread minus 18. Gonna get rid of this. Alright, well, Spike is the better weapon. Most upgraded. Now I'm just looking for... There's someone here. No? Heard him. Where are you? I heard shots fired. Am I crazy? Hello? Are you stuck in the stairs? Oh. It's a sniper? Sheesh. Aha. Well, we've got, like, a healing orb involved. You know what? I don't appreciate being blocked by a window, so smash it preemptively. I killed I think that's my first kill while they're being healed. So I'll take that. Nope. Yeah, what now, ball? The ball, like, vanished, or did it die? Did it explode? Boop, boop, boop. Not feeling them hiding. There we go. Okay. The most epic of lagging. This guy is coming up the stairs. I'm sure. There he is. Where's the healing orb? Ow. Okay, that's not cool. What's back here? Nothing. Dead end. File that away for useless information. It's gonna be super hard to kill that orb. There, oh, there it is. And great. Brought the shield down too early. Where'd the ball go? There you are. And he's gone. This stupid healing ball. And we've got a sniper. And we've got the squealing guys. Woo! Nope. Great. Well, I got some health from some of these things. Who's out here? That's an interesting noise. I don't see anything. Oh, I see it. I see a thing. My gosh. Okay. Let me guess. All of that doesn't mean anything because I died half an hour into what? A 2-hour event? Okay. I guess we're not gonna ever do that again. Oh boy, six. All right, let's try the other one. Deadline. Kill enough enemies before the time runs out. Great. This is gonna be a maybe we do this at the end of the game sort of thing. Why aren't you dying? You know what? Just kill me. I don't have time for this. Oh, good. It's like taking up my points when I die. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm like, that's probably the worst thing I've come across in this game so far. That's a I was killing the swarm. That bar was filling way too slowly. All right, now let's see about this projector. Dimensional research in the research sector. Containment research. Ashtray maze. Does it look like this is where I want to go? Trying to read the map right. All right. If I hit this central research, I go south and then east, and then I should just go up the stairs. I can mouse around. So I pop up here. I go straight down here, and then up and over, and then over. That's my plan. Let's see if I can read a map. I actually think the new Doom games have some of the better maps because it lets you go into like any map that shows you elevation is the best map. And most maps don't. They're just like, you could different colors of, different floors. It's easy. No. No, it's not. Let's see if this is the staircase that I need. Oh, good. Good. Okay, she's not throwing these at all. Ow. Hey. Yeah, you backing away? Huh? Huh? Oh. I want to, yes. The floating chair guy, it's mine. Good. No. It worked. When in doubt, shoot the alarm. Oh. Polaris is like, hey. Was this not here last time we came?
Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Broken. How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ati.
The janitor makes an appearance. And the janitor songs. He's in maintenance. Ventilation. Actually, now that I think of it, this game doesn't end necessarily, right? You can finish the main quest and still play. Isn't that how the DLC works? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, but don't you get like the director's outfit that you can put on? Cho. Oh.
This was one of Alicia's ranger buddies.
Oh.
I should find the others.
Well, yes. I mean, we've been keeping an eye out for them, but this is a big place. Ati? Okay. Here? Oh.
There's no Ahti. Where is he?
He sent us a postcard from here, didn't he?
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a holiday.
Okay. Ahti's cabin. The sauna is what? It's just a. Is that Ahti in like a towel? Okay. Ugh. Talk to the plants. Can you like go? Thank you. Clear the mold. Okay, what are these quests? What a mess. Talk to the plants, eradicate the mold, clear the cough. Oh, these are just... Oh, the quest board respawned. I see. These aren't like quests for the area I'm in necessarily. Oh, interesting. Roll20 wants a survey on how I use their services. Joke's on them. I don't want to use their services. I don't want to talk to the plants. I want to follow Ahti's visions. Are you going to take me into the Black Rock Quarry? There's that blank room next to the pipeworks. Maybe we can, like, dig our way into there. This is like the hotline apparition, but I didn't get a hotline. What? All right, you asked for it. Hello? That's just... Ah! Spawn behind me. Whoops. Is this the secret door? Whew. Thanks to your vision, I almost fell to my death. Do I want to fall down there? I don't think I do, but maybe I do. I'm gonna do it. Yep, I'm gonna do it. No. Is that an orange light because it wants me to go that way? Oh. Probably could have floated over here. But not now. That's the way I'm supposed to go. Let's go this way. And it was nothing. Oh, that's a triple firewall. Where are we now? We're in nothing. We have a control point. Where was this? In SC Pump's upper level? Okay. Furnace complaint. The furnace? Why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? Seems like a waste of a perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Usually people in suits appreciate that, right? What is the furnace even heating? And who's in charge of it anyway? It's always lit, but I never see anyone tending to it, and the noise it makes, isn't it a little, I don't know, off? I mean, I can't be the only one who hears the weird wheezing or whatever it is. Someone should take a look at that thing. It is no doubt alive. / an altered item / an object of power.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We
Okay.
got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
The mold's gotten in here too? All right.
I mean,
Let's get cleaning.
that was like the exact same. You know what? Leave me alone. Okay. Absolutely murdered. From something? Redo.
The mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said.
Thought I heard like a timer going off. What? Excuse me, reloading. Just shooting them one at a time. Hopefully it's not an infinite train. Okay, I'm getting sniped by guys on this over here. Ow. Ow. Oh, where'd you come from? So many things. Are you shooting like mold rockets? Well, I don't want to open my mouth, but I want to say at least the mold doesn't, like, appear out of thin air like the hiss does. Oh. I know where I'm at. We fought our first, like, big old machine gunner guy down here. Where is this? The oh. It doesn't say where it's going, just taking us to the motel. Wait. Which one was Alan Wake's door? Was it this one? Because this is the the black triangle is the oldest house.
Selkämeren eteläosa 6–10 metriä sekunnissa. Yöllä tuuli väliaikaisesti.
Well, I don't understand that.
Selkämeren
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Your hotel's got a mold infestation, I'm afraid.
Kalvoida front 15, selkeää yli 20. Helsinki Katajaluoto 18.
Helsinki? Where is Helsinki? That's Finland? It is Finland. See, I know my geography. I feel like the ooze in the room has vanished. Key. Oh. The janitor's closet. What if he must be the janitor from this hotel then? That's my new theory. Ooh. Well, this is the quarry. We are like... Oh! Someone was detecting me. Albany Summary. AWE 29. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in progress at Blank, Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AI 63. Oh, werewolf. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the Blank Corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact that they only occurred in the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Blank accompanied a squad of ranger trainees to the site. As a form of field training, the likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. I mean, whoa. You respond to like weird events and you're like, nah, it's not, it can't be an AWE. Okay. So I was right. We are somewhat backtracking. Because we were trying to get up here earlier, like way earlier, but we couldn't fly at the time. Just calmly float. Don't alert the hiss. We're just tourists. They saw me. Audie, is your, wait. What? You want me to jump down there? Not call the elevator? Because there's no elevator button. Okay. So we can't levitate forever, but we can fall forever. Permanent feather fall. Restricted area. Which I would have assumed would have been like the weapons division or like the defense division that builds those chest plates they're using that I forget the name of. Oh! There was like zero indication that there was people in the area. Albany supplement. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated the noise, Blank along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates in accelerated physical blank from Blank rendered Field Agent Blank and 2 of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely in the rubble. They found AI-63 at the origin of the blank, attracting and repelling debris. As they stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no re-informing by the communications department was required. No re-education required. Anybody sneaking around down here? Beep. This reminds me of Half-Life for sure. The tram. For some reason. I hear you. I know you're... Oh. You are not what I expected. I thought I heard, like, one of those... Ooh! Excuse me. I thought one of those, like, glitch spike things was floating around. Woo! Do. Run around over here. Okay. My gosh. They are... There's many spawning. Get out of here. Here's my cable car. Oh! Ow! Excuse me while I pick up healing balls, gems, whatever you want to call them. Ow, what? I'm gonna die, because it's a matter of pride that I kill this last guy. Nice. I'm getting like Halo carriage flashbacks, you know, where you have to ride the stupid tram between the two ruins on the Halo. I think that's Halo. Is that Halo 3? Maybe 2. She's like... Whoa. We are nowhere. Technically, this is still inside the oldest house, right? Or at least they don't have an understanding of what these pocket dimensions are. I do have mute copyright music, yes. These are like the Mines of Moria. The music conveniently ends. In one cable car trip.
There's something up ahead. Do you see it?
Polaris did not sparkle, so does that mean yes or no? Plastic tree supplement. Holiday memories tree. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery. This allows us. AI 1.4 copies our speech, but after numerous tests, we've discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested these specific string of words, a formula, if you will, on other altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one with an 82% success rate. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approach moving forward. And to think, there are still more words to be found. And this is the music that we listen to on the cable car. You know, oh, we're getting like visions of a woods. I'd kind of like a save point, but sure.
Hey, girl. For a fin, holidays holy.
Whoa. I tried to turn around and then...
Ahti?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song? Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Did that really just happen? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
Well, the next chapter is called Polaris. Was there like dead things etched in the floor, or was I just crazy? There's an X painted in the floor. I have 4 abilities. Seize while holding shield, use evade to rush at enemies. That is a locked ability, because of course it is. Need to go back to research the ashtray maze. I'm thinking, if the game doesn't like end with the main quest, right? And they let you like keep playing things on the side that you missed. Then Polaris has to stay with you, right? Because she unlocks it. That's the name of the game. This is definitely a different pattern. Oh, hello. Excuse me, I'm reloading. Woo! I mean, there's no maze. Ooh. I say there's no maze to it. Is this, If I forget the name of the band in Alan Wake. Oh, the Old Gods of Asgard? Is that the name of the band in... They have a different name in real life, actually, but in Alan Wake. Okay, I'll just go in here. Okay, I'll just get pushed in. This room is a little weird. Just saying. I'm getting like Inception vibes, Alice in Wonderland vibes. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, the wall saved me. This whole part of the game is just to show us some of the music they made, right? Everybody's left their shoes outside their room. Oh, well. Hey. Whew. Hey. Whoop. Okay.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table.
He also neglects...
The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Dun dun dun. He's like, I don't like to use objects of power because I can't trust them. And yet he likes to use the red telephone and the motel and the service weapon and the ashtray and the cigarette, evidently. Yeah, you liar. You have seen the foundation base, says the board, of the building/tree. The house grew there, here, everywhere. We are there everywhere. We have a socket door there. It is a direct link. Okay, thanks. Oh! Now I remember I need to, like, empty out some of them. Okay, jukebox token. I need to empty out some of my weapon mods again. Look, clearly we're getting, like, level 6 things now. Energy gain from headshots. Oh, we've got a healing bubble. Oop, give me that. Nope. Captain Willett. Willett what? Oh. Ow. Excuse me. Where'd you go? Old buddy, old pal. Woo. I came down from up there, right? Okay. Oh, okay. Just in case someone's around the corner. What's up? So the question is, did the director give the janitor a pass, or is the music defeating the security? Actually, a bit of a dumb question, because I'm clearly not the janitor. A bonk. Up, up, up. Hey. Oh, awesome. Perfect. Literally nowhere to hide. Do I have to do the whole thing again? Speed run. Awesome. So we just have to do the whole thing again. Nope. Can I just go? No? Hey, where are you going? Yeah, I know you're getting walled off. Oh. Forgot about you. Ow. Oh. Hey, just die. Ooh. Oh, there's a platform right here. I was right at the end. Oh.
That was
Awesome, is what she was going to say. That was awesome! The ashtray and cigarette. The object is a steel ashtray with a maze engraved in its bottom. An ever-burning cigarette rests in it. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to create a maze of shifting corridors without adjusting the dimensions of the space around it. This maze forms wherever the object is placed. Only the binder can navigate through the maze. The object is currently bound to Director Tritch. I'm yawning. The object was discovered at blank by a team of rangers sent to a care facility for the elderly that had become the center of numerous missing persons reports. Local authorities also disappeared inside after responding to reports. Agent Blank discovered the object in the blank, which indicates it was the source of the disappearances. The whereabouts of the missing persons are still unknown, though they are presumed to be lost in the maze. Yeah, old gods of Asgard take control.
awesome.
Projector. The expedition into Slidescape 36. What Darling brought back changed everything.
Oh, did it now? The plot thickens.
We used the slide projector. I led the expeditions into Slidescape 36. They told me not to go. The director should not put himself in danger. I told them to fuck off.
Oh, snap.
I've seen action before, and I had to witness this myself. To find some meaning in all of this, I couldn't sit on my ass, alone with my thoughts, my memories. Anything but that. Those who survived were deeply affected by what we found there, by what Darling brought back. It changed everything. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing remains to be seen. But I did find my meaning in that desert. A sound, like a needle drilling in, cutting through the containment suit, reverberating on the base of my skull. My whole being. Darling said it was nothing. But he was wrong. It's been there ever since, growing into a certainty, into an understanding of what's at stake here, what kind of a threat we're facing, and what must be done to stop it.
It changed everything. Are we nearing the end? Actually, let me check a GOG panel. Complete 20 side missions. What's the last level I beat? Mission 7. So is this mission 8? There are 10 missions according to achievements. Dimensional research. Janitor complaint. Has anyone seen that janitor mopping up around here? Isn't this a restricted access area? Who gave him permission to come in here, and how the F did he get through the maze? With... Oh. Was it just coincident? Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought...
you want me here. Finding the projector was how this all began. What started in ordinary ends here. You, me, Dylan.
I doubt
We've
it
all come full circle.
ends specifically here. Is the object of power the giant speaker? Or do all these rooms have giant speakers? They all have giant speakers. Ooh, that has a chair. I wonder if the chair is the object of power or they put a person in that chair. That room's full of Mars dirt. Oh yeah, headroom. I wonder if my theory was that Hedron is like an entity of some sort, right? Like an intelligence, not just a thing, but a person, maybe like Polaris.
There was a doorway here. To where Dylan and I went, where the projector took us, where we met you. The Bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now. Are you close? Just on the other side?
Ooh. Caution. Test area beyond this point. Can I fly up here? No. Just out of reach. There's something over here. Oh. Elevator? Well, clearly it doesn't end right here because we've got an elevator that we can't climb yet. Oh. Stand away from frame when emergency lights are on. Oh. They've got, like, a whole projector room up there, and they're broadcasting a gigantic doorway. That seems dangerous. Ooh. Anything over here? Nope. Oh. Nope. Of course, the projector is just completely missing.
The projector's not here. Moved again. What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
It's not a wild goose chase anymore. It's a wild projector chase. Oh.
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests showed nothing amiss.
I was just testing the screen. Oh, classified? Not the actual OOP.
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into
Oh,
another
I'm
dimension.
supposed to interact with
Only
it.
one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it,
Or do I not need to?
color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep
Whoa.
wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation.
There's a big ol' area up here. The Hedron Resonance Lab. Hello? Can we, like, take this down now? No? Okie dokie. So, more of these blocks. Don't touch. You have no idea how much I want to touch. Oh, we've got a Polaris sparkle down there. Ahem. The slide projector only works with slide 36. Logically, this means the slide itself is a part of the object of power or a distinct altered item. But, of course, I had to make sure no other slides worked. I had to try. Oh, gosh. You'd think drinking a bunch of Monster, I would be awake. I thought maybe emotion had something to do with it. Connection, history, love. I brought in my parents' old slide, birthday parties, vacations to Niagara Falls, blah, blah, blah. They were 2 boxes worth. Never once thought of looking at them since they passed. I tried them all. I waited until all the staff left for the night. Stayed up in that booth for hours, trying every one. Projector off, slide out, slide in, projector on. Nothing happens. Projector off, slide out, slide in. Blah, blah, blah. Love wasn't the common factor. There's no correlation that I can see. Maybe the slide itself is the object of power. Maybe the projector's just an accessory. Maybe it doesn't matter. Why'd that kid have to burn the other slides? Well, I just want to make sure that we heard everything that we had to hear. Can I, like, skip ahead? No?
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears...
I think we've heard everything. It's not, like, much longer than we heard. But, I mean, it just kind of clicked that clearly objects of power can be destroyed because she burned the slides. Hedron containment. Hedron, and the Hedron resonance, are arguably the greatest assets this Bureau has ever possessed. Security of Hedron is unspeakably vital, which is why we have blank from the majority of Bureau employees. The report details the containment procedures required for the Hedron containment chamber, including details on the blank being pumped into the containment cell, mechanical upkeep of the resonance siphons, and the arrangement of the acoustic pillars to dampen or amplify the sonic range of the chamber. For more information on the proper proceedings, blah, 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 blah. Well, time to see what Hedron is. Oh, it's locked with one of those funky squares. Cubes, my bad. It's a funky cube. All right. I'm assuming it's this pattern.
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36.
It's the hiss.
An entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here? You're here. You're here.
Oh, snap.
They have you. I know you. I remember her from Ordinary. I thought I'd never see you again.
Well, that's a
Hang on.
plot
I'm
twist. She is a thing in there. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Whoa. Hello? Why are you undressed completely?
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message.
Uh-oh.
It's not the end. But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It's changing me. I've seen. I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another. It's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance. Trench was exposed to this other. It will now spread. I've done everything I can to stop the Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference.
So Hedron equals Polaris. So Polaris resonance
I won't be here when it
amplifiers. Are you going back through the projector?
happens.
Where are you,
I'm being sent one
Dr.
more lesson.
Darling?
Something wonderful, I think.
Bye. Okay, but the question remains, how do we get to, the floor is moving in there. Investigate the Hedron chamber. No, but really, how do we get? There's no other door that I saw. It's dark in this corner. Oh, well, this is the elevator. Oh, the door has opened.
Through here? coming through so strong. Darling used this HRA to lock the door. I have to rip it off to get in. Are you sure? Okay, I'll be there. Hang on.
So what do we suspect? That once we bust down this door, the hiss corrupts Polaris, or what? What horrible tragedy is going to befall Polaris by us, air quotes, rescuing her? Oh, do I just shoot these? Okay, that's a yes. A single bullet will rip giant bolts out of the wall.
Hi. I made it.
The hole in your room is a hole in you. You gave me, we let you into the hole in you! You have only Svenny, the only child, a copy of a copy of a copy!
No. Why did you... This was a mistake.
I knew there'd be some terrible thing. Cleanse the siphon. Just die!
Get away from her!
Oh! I used your buddy to kill you. Ha ha ha. Okay, we're reloading. Nope. Can I please seize you? Thank you. Now what? Oh, there's more. Oh, and we've got a healing die. Ow. Woo! Oh, I exploded his head somehow. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? There he is. Ho 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 ho. All right. All right. Again, you protect me. I'll cleanse this, and everything will be all happy. Let me move the camera. Okay. There's going to be a bunch of people that appear as soon as I land, no doubt. We have an officer! I can't throw it because I ran out of energy. That's okay. You're mine now. Ow. I'm gonna die. Nope. Got some health. I need all this health. If you please. Okay, I fell off. Good. Might as well just fall to my death. Okay. That is not happening. I don't know what happened. We're gonna take it as a good omen. You know what? Take a satellite dish. There. I think there's a sniper. And now I have a chair guy on my side. Hello? Yeah, there you are. Was that the last one? I didn't see it. Oh, nope. It wasn't. Nice. Except I feel like there's gonna be more. Yep. Oh, pick it up. Squash him. Nope. I'm gonna take your brain. Ow. My gosh. Take that. Well, I got one at least. Can't you see I'm busy? Nope. Ow. Got one of the guys in the chair. Whew. Ah. Come on.
Get the fuck away!
Ah. Is she safe now? The hiss seems to be gone. It says reach Polaris, but you're kind of up in the sky. I can't help but notice. Do I climb up there? Ah.
The poster comes down, and there's nothing there. It's just the cell. And death. I was wrong. There was never anything there. Hello? Polaris, are you there? Please. Let me sleep. Please. I just want to sleep. Now, let me sleep.
Okay.
You are a worm through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes. Light curls you.
I don't think that's... What? Look, there's like all kinds of like messed up stuff in the credits. I guess that's an understatement at this point. I'm just gonna sit here and see what the heck. Because I'm like fully expecting there to be some stupid thing where, you know, all the cool people, all the cool characters like end up dead, aka Polaris ends up dead. But that was like way too fast.
Federal Bureau of Control, how may I help you?
I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing tomorrow.
The Bureau's the best at what it does, protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
There's the new girl, standing around daydreaming when she should be getting work done. Who the hell does she think she is? The director?
We've got weird stuff going on now, and this camera angle is also very strange. Tidy up the coffee cups, deliver the mail, and scan the forms.
Right away. Right away.
Here's a mail.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, I'm like, I don't have much to say, mostly because I have no idea what in the crap just happened? Was the, like, isohedron, I guess that's why he called it hedron?
That'll be all.
Let me know if you need anything else.
I thought they said it was like an organic mass, but was the,
No problem.
I thought it was like a concrete containment thing.
Don't let it go to your head. Thank you for giving me a chance.
Fine. Now get out of here.
Anything for the Bureau.
What if we're like piss now?
I've got nothing more for you.
Glad to be of assistance.
Had to be of assistance. Gotta straighten up the coffee cups.
Of course.
Copy machine? I mean, I get if this was a movie, this wouldn't be so bad, but I really hope there's not a whole lot of this. I get it. There's weird stuff going on.
I'll do it immediately.
More deliver mail? Oh.
The nerve of this woman. Who does she think she is?
Deliver mail to the director's office.
Someone has to take it to him.
That's right, I took the director's mail. Wait. Director's office.
Are you sure you are not lost? Maybe you can find yourself in the director's office.
Bye.
Oh, great. I was just waiting for my mail. Just leave it on the desk there, please. Please. Take the outgoing mail as well.
But I am the director.
What? What is happening? I don't like this. No, this isn't me. I'm not me. I can't. Why
Whoops.
can't I feel you? Oh, I've forgotten something. I can't think. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, where are you? I can't feel anything. I don't want to be alone here. Where am I? What is this? Why won't it end? Wake up, please. I want to go home.
There's people inside the shelter for once. Alright, we're gonna, like, ignore everything. Where's the way out? Is there a map? Executive Affairs.
You can't find good help these days.
Director's office.
You should keep trying. You are getting closer.
I need to go inside. I need to keep moving.
What do you want? Go away. Don't bother me.
Okay. I guess I need to keep collecting his mail. Need to do one of these quests to, like, pass time.
Forgot something.
No, I didn't. I'm just waiting for the mail. Ooh.
Why do they keep you around?
Aha.
It's on the desk.
Give me the mail.
Doesn't she know how dangerous the art director is? He's unstable. Heart.
Hello, it's your mail.
Invaded. I must act. I have a plan. An answer. I'll take the slide projector to the nostalgia department. I'll turn it on. I'll bring the hiss in. I'll fix this. I can hear them plotting against me. We've been invaded, corrupted. I've lost Darling.
Snap.
The first to go. He's been exposed to Hedron's resonance. It controls him now. It controls everyone who wears the amplifier device. I ordered them not to use the damn things. They didn't listen.
He's like monologuing to himself for our benefit. How nice of him.
They'll never be people again. They're either dead or they're monsters. I'll stop them. I have a secret ally. The nostalgia department. I have my own slide for the projector. I took it. A memento. Inordinary. After the girl burned them. It's burnt, but it'll work. The hiss will save us all. I lost my train of thought. It's confused. Like somebody, switching.
So he was like hiss corrupted the minute he stepped through the slide projector.
It's
and all the good guys brought Hedron/Polaris back, but he thinks Hedron Polaris is taken over.
My ear, and it hurt at first, but then it didn't. It started as a distant whisper, like something you hear in a dream, a faraway voice calling you to wake up. I'd open my eyes with those words still on my lips. See, in the dream they had made perfect sense, but awake they're like a foreign language, already forgotten. Then the sense of loss hits, like losing a child, like losing yourself. You see, I was being taught a song, a poem, a prayer that would light up my world and make me break through, make all this pain worth it. Something once lost was found, and it made a home in me. A spring with, like, waves carving me, making me see. And it grew until it filled me. And I receded deeper into myself, into this office, locked in this oldest house, which is my aging body. I stared in awe through the peephole, and I was filled with knowledge and made better. You know, I often feel like I'm being watched. Yeah, like there's someone watching me. They can see
The
me,
clock
but I
here
can't see them.
does not match the clock over there.
Like this dream I had last night. See, there was this man, here, in this very room, and then, well, sometimes he was a plumber,
Mario?
unclogging the drain, and well, because there was a fish stuck there. Yeah, a big fish. But sometimes he was an old god, you see, and he had put the fish there in the first place to keep the waste. There was rising waste from leaking out, so he was he was conflicted, but he knew many things. But he was also sort of senile, like me. It was more like a riddle or an omen. It wasn't a very good one or an interesting one, but I get so confused.
They
so
have
easily.
so much dialogue that you could just walk away from.
It's so very hard to follow everything that's happening.
Well, there's your red telephone, and then there's your ashtray and cigarettes. Are you done? Ooh, you're done.
I won't let them win.
Oh.
That's how it happened. The hiss got Trench first. He turned on the projector. He let them in. I have to remember the hiss. The hiss is the enemy. This is all inside my head. The hiss burrowing in. I'm trapped in here. They're taking over.
Because Polaris is dead?
I'm done with this.
Yep. Good. We're just taking the mail to the director right now.
I will fight this. I will find a way to push them out.
Welcome back. I knew I chose a good assistant.
Well, he like remembers everything.
I need my gun.
Mine.
I know what I must do. Start at the beginning. I should have seen it earlier. This is my mess to clean up. My fight. No one else's. I am the director.
Hello, this is Dr. Casper Darling. I have a classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have sad news. Hedron is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand? You must go to my office, the Endgame. It will be revealed.
Okay. Are we Polaris now? I don't have my gun. That's not good. Service weapon? Hello? No? I'm still gonna say it really sucks if Polaris is now just like gone now. Because that was like one of the coolest. I considered her a character anyway. Find Darling's office. This seems to be the only interactable. Nope. In executive affairs. Ooh. Hello?
You're gone. Dead. I can't feel you. I can't. This is what Dylan wanted all along. But there is something. I can feel it, but I don't know what. The motel is a place of power, of change, a place to pass through, connecting everything. This is a dream inside my head. Why shouldn't it take me anywhere I want to go?
Dr. Darling is, making a music video? Is that the hotline? I'm just gonna take the keys. Is that now, like, in my, Yep. Dynamite. Okay, what's Hedron? Oh, that's...
Yes. Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape, the part that we can perceive. I honestly think there's the resonance it emits, the frequencies. We've never seen anything like it. We built a container for it, and we brought it in. This changes everything. It's beyond our understanding. We have brought so many questions with us through that hole in the wall. I will dedicate... I'm never going home.
Except you're dead, aren't you? So, yeah, wasn't that big, like, concrete shape? That was just her container they put her in, right? Oh. What? He said my name!
This is so weird. But it is my head. You are such a weirdo, Jesse.
Oh. There's Polaris sparkles.
Grow brighter. Around one constant, they revolve. Hedron is dead, but you're alive here in me. Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there, and she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you. Maybe I'll never understand. Maybe I don't need to. Trench was the first to be corrupted by the hiss. Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department. He opened the door to the hiss. Just like that. With Hedron dead, the hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting. They'll try to stop us.
Emergency broadcast. Listen, Director, the hiss are here. Interior transmission being corrupted. Well. The board is dead. So, okay. Jesse thought Polaris was Hedron, but Hedron put Polaris in Jesse's head, and we just kind of forgot Polaris, but now we remember, and she's back? Where are we? Okay. The map is like, nuh-uh.
My sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at.
I guess we're going down.
Cut off her eyelids to make her see. To save her.
Nope. I'm gonna let that happen. Aha. There you are, Hiss. I doubt turning off the slide projector is gonna stop the hiss.
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside. I know,
well,
because that's how it was for me.
Oh, in-game dictate special transmission. Prepare for power boost. Every fur necessitates... What? I think the board is going crazy. Oh. Well, if I'm just going to, like... Level 30... They're level 30, but I'm, like... insta-killing them. Except the guys with shields on. Are they just going to be a never-ending swarm? I'm out of here. Well. I guess, there's nowhere to go except hit them in the face. Like so. Well, energy's down. Ow. That's an officer. Oh! I thought that was someone. The red is really throwing me off. Die now? Where? Oh, there you are. You're dead. You're dead. Time for... Oh. Time for you to die. Time for you to die. He fell off. Haha. Up, up, up. She can't jump. Not jump, but can't dash. Oh. Hello? Hello? There you are. Ooh. Whoa! Okay. I can't see the warp that those folks leave traces of. Ah. Ow. Just everybody hold on while I recharge. It's okay. Ow. Woohoo! I should probably use my shield, but I'm not gonna. Okay, I am. Ow. Alright, so I gotta do like rapid fire shots. Oh! Smacked him in the face. We have another officer. 2 for 1. I'll take it. Show yourself! There's like a levitation guy hiding behind that pillar. Oh, whoops. There's someone behind us somehow? We are racking up those, like, source points. Up, 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 up. Oh! Nope, up, up, up. Can we reach Dylan yet? Okay, the wall fell down, so... way to go, I suppose. We're all healed up. Hello, Dylan. We need to have a little chat. Right underneath the pyramid. There's Polaris Sparkles.
Dylan's in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back. The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You and I.
The actual end? Interesting. Very interesting. No music, because I turned off copyright, I suppose. I guess I just didn't assume that it would end that quickly. I thought there were a couple chapters left. Well, if that's the end, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. We're going to just sit here and let the credits roll in case there's anything hidden at the end, which is what people like to do these days. I know there's like a bunch of maybe not a bunch of DLC is maybe a stretch, but I know there is DLC. I don't know if I've been like if they're integrated into the story now, because I'm pretty sure the Alan Wake one, that was a DLC, and I just happened to come across it while I was playing, so I don't know. But didn't you guys just like do the cast? Frederick Langston. Oh, enter speed up. Let's do that. Said something about the guy who gave them the the original Emil Hartman. It scrolled too fast because I was holding enter. Music. Here's all the music that we didn't get to listen to, I guess, because I had copyright music disabled. But I quite enjoyed this game. I'll probably play it multiple times, especially when I get a new computer. I like the whole thing about like weirdness. like X-Files-y kind of stuff, objects of power kind of stuff. I love that sort of stuff. Oh, Director Faden photograph. Endless grind. You are director of the Federal Bureau of Control. The crisis is not over. Your work is not done. Your hair's not great. I'm going to say that right now. Much preferred the ponytail approach. Execute countermeasures. Search the depths of the oldest house for classified bureau secrets. So I guess the main quest is done. I'm the director. Alright. Good caption. The slide projector. The object is a blank with a vertical tray. The object creates a whole lot of blank. The only blank to successfully produce the effect resulted in the capture of blank. Object has not been successfully bound. The para-utility of this object does not require binding. Discovered when the Bureau responded to a big old blank, but we know what. Many of the accompanying blank were blank. The entirety of the blank was transported to the Bureau for examination to find additional blank or other altered material. The endless grind.
My reflection trapped in the darkness of the coffee I nurse. Rain turned the lights of the city into a mosaic on the windows. The day's paper lists all the things wrong in the world. The list grows longer by the day.
I know he was corrupted, but...
The morning and the night. Coffee. Whiskey. No other difference.
He's still kind of a drag.
The alarm goes off at 5 a.m. It feels like I just closed my eyes. It's dark. I sit up on the bed in the gloom.
He is describing
I shower. The driver waits for me downstairs.
The adult life.
Takes me to the oldest house. An old man stares at me in the car window. It's raining. It's dark. Late at night, he brings me back here. It's not a home. It's a room where I sleep in. Waking up just as tired as I was before going to bed. Endless grind.
Bored. The future. The hiss is removed silent from the astral plane. You have proven beaten the not you. We tolerate you very much. You are prepared / unprepared for what comes next? We will speak again. In the future expansion. Good work, victory, director. A little bit breaking the fourth wall. So where is everything?
Shawshank Redemption. That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier. Not important, but that was it.
Okay. I don't remember what movie you were talking about. I would kind of like to change back into my original clothes, actually. Can I do that? New mission. The Foundation. Talk to the board. The hotline chamber. Oh, is that an expansion? You know what? I'm going to look it up right now, because I can. Control. DLC. Yes, the Foundation is, in fact, a DLC. Expansions. There we go. controlgame.com/expansions. We have expansion 1, the Foundation. Expansion 2, AWE. Oh. That's it. About Foundation. The astral plane is colliding with our reality. Jesse Faden is the director. Must travel to the caverns of the Foundation to prevent the astral plane from consuming the oldest house. Whoa. Buzzing on something grounded. Missing head of operations, Helen Marshall. He holds some answers to the mystery surrounding the threat. Oh, yeah. She, like, disappeared, and everybody's like, oh, I don't know where she went. And that was the end of that. As she travels deeper, Jesse will learn more about Marshall's disappearance and the enigmatic board. AWE brings new story content and side missions as well as new weapons and mods. The Bureau studied its most dangerous altered world events in this lost sector. The records were sealed, the objects contained in their powers abandoned. Now the sector is breached and the objects are loose. Huh. To access the Foundation, you must have purchased the content and completed the main campaign. To access the AWE expansion, you must have purchased the content and completed the main campaign. So we haven't even, like, touched the surface of the DLC. And the Alan Wake stuff was just incidentally unlocked. I'm looking at the screenshots to see if I've seen any of this before. No. That's a big old negative. I haven't seen this area before. So, you know what? I'm happy. Control's not finished. I'll say I would have been kind of disappointed if this was like all that there was. I tend not... Okay, so when Control came out, I really wanted to play it because it was the Alan Wake folks, right? But then they decided to make it exclusive to the Epic Games Store. And I will never touch the Epic Games Store. That's like top of my list. Never buying anything on the Epic Games Store because I am not getting into another platform on the PC that needs to like not have isolated platforms. Anyway. 2, I don't buy exclusives. So it's like, not only is it exclusive, it's exclusive on another platform. So I just didn't buy it. So by the time it got to the other platforms, there was the Ultimate Edition. So it's like, okay, I could wait for the Ultimate Edition. I'm a patient person, and that usually pays off. But if the game just ended right here, right now, and there wasn't anything else, that was a pretty abrupt ending, if you ask me. You find out what the slide projector does. You clean up, or you shut down the projector, and then that's kind of it. But they say it's not done. But you would have been done, because that was it. So, I don't know. I really liked everything up to that point, but it kind of feels like, I don't know, a Halo 2 kind of ending, where it's like, I don't know, this is all we could kind of cram into this one game, so we just have to, like, snip the story right here. Like, you had decent pacing up until the end, and you're like, well, that's it! So, interesting. Interesting. But I am eager to see if we still actually do have Polaris with us. We saw some of her sparkles afterwards, so I think she is, but I'll sleep better knowing that she is actually still with us. But to be sure, I have to, like, find a control point that I've not touched yet. Or some other thing to make her sparkle. Well, we've still got people floating in the sky. I want to change my clothes. It wants me to go to the hotline chamber. You know what? Nope. Hello, everybody. What?
From the red zone.
Visitors from the red zone. No. Ooh. Ooh. Abilities 10. Time to buy multi-launch. Doing that right now. Done. Did it. Candidate P7 suit. Yeah, we're not doing that. Office assistant. In the golden suit. Can we, like, rotate? Ugh. I'm gonna switch. I just wanted to see what that looked like. We're going back to civilian. Nope. Don't like that. Thank you. Okay. We can now see what's going on. Whoops. Where's the elevator? This way, right?
Good to see you, man.
Maybe the investigations sector was like the AWE. I'll have to do some reading. But let's start this Foundation quest, shall we? Emily! What's going on?
Entities I asked for.
I found a couple of relevant files in Dr. Darling's office. I'd have to dig through
Paper.
the archives for the rest, but I
Variance and alteration. His corruption manifests in largely different ways. Vastly, rather. Some hosts remain largely unchanged, while others are barely recognizable. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's kind of just ramblings we already know.
Jesse, good to see you. We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
With the slide projector turned off, the hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
I think I can help with that.
Time to murder.
You're the head of research, effective immediately. I want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the hiss out for good.
That's... really? I mean, yes, I can certainly... Yes! Yes, I accept.
You'll do great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
I'm honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
We still don't know what happened to Dr. Darling, do we? I mean, we know we saw the video where he's like, I'm not gonna be here anymore.
Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications?
No.
The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it. That thing's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing.
Okay.
How do
We're
you
just
feel
going
about
down the
taking
list.
over as director?
You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I am still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone.
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from their mistakes. We'll be better than they ever were. We won't ever be like them.
Did I miss something? Because I never, like, considered Dr. Darling to be particularly bad at his job. He was a little crazy, but he, like, had all the right answers, right? It was the old director that screwed everything up.
When the hiss got into my head, I saw some weird things. I think Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you?
Empirically, no, but phantom voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here. And considering the forces that Dr. Darling was working with, he could have been transferred to a different plane of consciousness, physically or otherwise.
And that doesn't upset you?
Oh, very. And the fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating. But Darling's dream was always to look beyond our reality. This time he may have taken a step too far, but as long as his consciousness can perceive his surroundings, I'm sure he's loving it.
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect you from the darker side of his work.
Fuck that. I'm not a child. Like, don't
Wow,
just assume
now.
I'm gonna consider something morally repugnant.
Which it all was.
Which it all was, of course.
How was Dylan?
The same. I can't detect any his activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it. And I can't tell if his brain activity is genuine or simply the aftermath of the hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
Then I just have to wait for him. That's fair. He waited a long time for me.
Don't worry. We'll be monitoring him round the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just... well, you know.
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here. I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that.
I mean, to be fair, he was corrupted and also raised by an underground government institution, and we all know how well the government handles things like family. I was gonna say something else, but oh, she's still on her thing like, oh, I wasn't there to help him. But A, she was a kid when he was taken to begin with, and then didn't even know where to look until Polaris was telling her. And then once Polaris was telling her, she went to help. So it's like she helped as soon as she could physically do it.
So, there was a moment after Hedron died that I couldn't feel my powers. The hiss got into my head. Just for a moment.
So that explains the HRA outage. Before we knew what was happening, the hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things. I mean, I was about to go under forever when the hiss was pushed back. The HRAs had come back on. Dylan vanished afterwards, and we fought off the hiss that came after him. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them to relay, which I'm guessing must be...
Polaris?
Me.
Oh.
You. Hedron is dead, assuming that word even applies to a resonant-based life form. But whatever it awakened in you, the power you call Polaris, is still active. Or at least, that's what my instruments are telling me.
I don't think
Good.
we're ever gonna understand all of this. And I'm okay with
All
that.
I care about?
I'm just glad you're here with me.
Yes, that.
That's good to know.
It's like, out of all the crap that's happened in this game, at least our Sparkle friend is still with us.
I found Dylan attacking the astral plane and the board. What was he hoping to accomplish?
Huh. Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power. which have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself.
That still doesn't tell us why.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and noticed a strange gap in knowledge regarding the board. Looks like any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
Then maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Maybe it is.
That's not a quest, because I feel like that should be a quest.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Oh, what was that? I thought it was telling me to, like, hit G real quick and, like, activate a quest, but... Oh, his corrupted Tomasi. Alright, it's... Wait, what?
Doorways, then which is the object of power? The slide or the slide projector? Or is the distinction itself a fallacy?
You really have a habit of just, like, talking to my butt as I walk away, and then I miss half of what you're saying. Okay. We're going to go to the hotline chamber. And the stream is technically over, but I'm going to go to the hotline chamber. So we're going to go to the hotline chamber. Oh. Nope. I'm going to read this first.
None. Looks like it.
Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot, rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been off the air for a few years now.
We have Rangers checking each sector.
Good old Night Springs. Whoops. I'm lost. We're going around the long way.
You heard the director stop the hiss, right? Sounds like she can really handle things.
Finally, someone had the balls to take the fight to them. It's about time we had someone other than an old man at the helm.
Actually, I agree. She's beaten the hiss over and over. If we win this thing, it'll be because of her.
I mean, I find that exceptionally awkward that you were saying that while I'm standing in front of your face, but thanks. While pressing launch, press right mouse button to carry additional objects. Press E to launch all carried objects at once. It's supposed... Come on. Yeah. It recharges. Pew! Oh, keep going the wrong way.
Jesse Faden, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I still don't quite believe it. But you always knew where we were headed.
Pyramid. It is an effective paperweight if it resisted a bullet. Ah. Ring, ring.
If it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
Director, crisis in Foundation. We demand your attention. Moxie? Oldest house is in danger again. We open the door. Tree in maintenance. Hurry, post haste.
Problem in the foundation. That was Auti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
Ah. And so it begins. Well, that's where I'm going to call it for today. But I am very happy that the game continues. And you know what? I'm going to continue playing until it's all done. So if you were expecting, I mean, this is probably, I think, less people like stop by while I'm playing this. But you know what? I'm going to keep playing this until it's done. Because I like it. I like it a whole lot. I'm trying to find the control point so I can save. There we go. Central Executive. Nice. We're done. Indeed. I quite enjoyed it. Like I said, the end of the base story seemed like super abrupt for my liking. But I'm glad that Polaris was not in fact Hedron. So it's like we basically just met Hedron for like what, 5 minutes trying to turn off the laser beams, and then she exploded for some reason. But we kept Polaris, so all is well in my book. So yeah, I guess, I mean, I'll save like all of my, I don't know. I don't really like, I keep thinking like at the end of a game I should be recapping like the story, how I found it, like how cohesive I found it, because I like writing and story, like building, world building and stuff. But I almost never do that. I don't think I've ever done it, but I always think I should do it. But I would have to like write something up. I'd have to like write notes up because I can't like think that deeply on the fly. But yeah, I really, really enjoy Control. So that's why I'm going to keep playing it. So my apologies to all of you who either don't like jumping in because you've missed everything, or I guess that is one kind of neat thing. There's like there's the overarching story, but there's so many like tiny self-contained things along the way. I don't think anybody has like missed a whole lot until this particular episode. I guess it all really like kicked off and everything happened all at once, and then it was over. So I guess it's kind of neat that it's all self-contained. At least you can watch this episode and know that all the big story points happened here. Anyway, I'm out of here. How about that? I will probably see you Friday. It is Wednesday, right? Yes. Yes, it is. I thought it was Tuesday. And I kind of like got worried that I may have been streaming on Friday or Tuesday, but no, it is Wednesday. And I will see you Friday because I want to see where the game goes next, and I need to read up to see how to like what the AWE expansion unlocks, because we may have already done it, right? Because there was it says the Bureau studied its most dangerous AWEs in the Lost Sector, and there was the whole investigation sector, which was the Lost Sector, right? Because everybody died inside and they sealed it. So I'm pretty sure that's it. But I'll double check just to make sure we're not like missing anything. And in the meantime, I will see you guys on Friday. So, bye.